Let's talk about maintaining connection with the neck and actually finishing the cross choke from now. So let's just say I'm with Matthew, recapping on what we've done so far. I never want my hips sitting on him. If I'm sitting on him and he lifts his hips, I'm away. So I'm pinching with my knees, I get my feet tucked under his butt, we'll talk about that in a minute, as long as there's a little bit of space there. So again, I can get good grips. I pull the tension out of his gi and I get my first grip. We want the back of the hand against his jugular. We'll go for the overhand grip, it's probably the easiest one to get. Second one comes in, and again, I'm making that connection, elbows in, and we're ready to go. Let's just say Matthew starts to defend with his hands. He can either pull his lapels, in this case you're just going to pull my arms out. He's going to try and remove those frames. Probably get your if you can get your left hand into my forearm there. Yeah. Just more on this one. Perfect. And then that one. Yeah, pull that out a little bit. Yeah. So we're here. So now visually it looks as if I've still got the grips, and my grips haven't changed. The problem is now that Matthew has created a little bit of separation. I don't have connection. Now, it would be very hard for me to re-grab to try and get this in deeper because he's actually pulling on my wrists. So the detail is, rather than changing my grips stay the same. All I do is I just pull on the lapel and make a little bit of connection. Once I'm there now, we make the base with our head. We're looking away. My head's going to the side of the arm that's on top. Again. My feet are relaxed, I'm putting pressure on him. Now he can still keep pulling with his hands. And now it's just really about connection. And the choke might take 10 seconds, but I take my time. I don't try to bulldoze. Just turn this way, bro. So we're in the mount, everything's good. Again, we talked about how the gi is a pathway. Okay? Once I get my hand in the gi, it's just sliding up to where I want it. I don't go super deep. Again, there's the areas there we're working on, just in front of his larynx, in front of his Adam's apples. There's the perfect grip. Second one comes in, I have the grip, but it was fine when Matthew wasn't doing anything. Now he's fighting. He's making grips at my arms. He's trying to create separation. He might be trying to bump with his hips, so I'm making sure that I'm actually not sitting on him. So the first thing we think about is we don't change our grips. We actually just get our connection back again. How do we do that? All I'm going to do is take the slack out of the lapel. I'm just going to pull the lapel closer to me. Now we finish as before. So again, my head goes in the mat. I look away. Again, my feet are going to use them as free hands, and I start doing I've got my connection back. Again, Matthew tries to start the bridge from there. Now. It's just the curl of the right wrist, thumb up on the secondary hand, and my elbow is going towards his chin. Just turn around there, bro. Don't worry about that. Any choke in jiu-jitsu, you want to be thinking about connection. People think it's the grip, okay? It's not the grip. The grip maintains the connection. I need the back of my hand in his jugular. There's my perfect grip. Second one comes in, of course he starts to defend, and now, hard to see this visually, but now he's pulled and removed my connection. There's actually space between my hands and his jugulars. So all we do is take the slack out of the gi and just bringing the lapel and putting tension on the lapel. Now he finishes the choke as before, nice and relaxed. I put my head on the mat, my feet aren't tucked, I'm just tripoding up. And now we've got our connection back again. Just throw that one, bro.